Here are the top things that you should be buying at the Dollar Tree this month. I have some hidden gems, and if you love genius organization and home hacks, then you are definitely gonna love this one. How about this little gem right here? I don't know. This is fabulous. This is like as big as my head. I don't even know how many ounces are in this thing. You know those mugs that say like, good job, you're doing it, way to go, keep drinking? This should really say on here like, time to go to the bathroom. Oops, you gotta go again. Oh, better run. By the way, if I drink this, my kids be asking, where is mom? And they're gonna say, is she drinking out of that ice cream cone cup again? She's probably in the bathroom. Do you wanna drink? Take a little sip right there. It's good, right? Cheers. But enough of that. Without further ado, let's get into it.
I have never seen so much garb in my life at my local Dollar Tree. I need to know, do you have this in your Dollar Tree? By the way, I'm loving these Vikings pizza holder containers. What a great way to save space in your refrigerator. You know I love all things organizing, but let me know what particular football team that you root for. Heading over into the summer, oh, this is reminding me of my childhood, this ankle skipper, hours and hours of fun. If you're just looking for cheap outdoor toys for your kids or grandkids, head on over to your Dollar Tree. And the coolest part, it lights up so you can do this all day, every day.
Let's just see if I still got what it takes. Doesn't quite fit on my foot. Here, how about that? Okay, there we go. Woo-wee!
Nothing screams summer more to me than Icy Slushies. Do you remember they used to have these at Kmart in the front of the store? I loved Kmart for that sole purpose as a child. Cherry or blueberry, take your pick. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up. You say thumbs down?
No, I said thumbs up.
I was gonna say, well, I'm gonna eat yours. This next Dollar Tree gem solves a common household problem, especially in the summer. These table clamps. Have you ever been at a picnic and the tablecloth is just eating you and the food and whatever else is on that table? But I love that 4 come in a pack, different colors, blue and white. And look at all the fun grilling gear. You could have quite the party on a budget this time of year. Something about fun ice cubes really makes your beverages come alive. We have the traditional ones. These are cute. These are functional. These are cool. But they also have flamingo-shaped ice trays and seashell and pineapple. I am loving all of these. What a fun and cost-effective way to spice up any beverage. Okay, look at these. At first I thought, what in the world is this? Oh, Dollar Tree, what have you done? Simply genius, my friend. Although I will say when you're covering your food, whether for a barbecue or at your home, you want to make sure that you hold this down because it will fly away in the wind and you don't want that, but it definitely can keep the bugs and the flies out and keep things a bit fresher. No more fighting with those pesky flies and feeling like you need to arm wrestle them in order for them to stay out of your delicious food. Graduation season is upon us. Dollar Tree has the best high quality balloons for just $1.25 a piece. You can show up to any party or host a party and make it look like you put a lot of effort into preparing for that party. However, Dollar Tree had your back. If you haven't checked out the clearance section at your Dollar Tree, make sure that you do. A lot of times they have some really good gems, such as this calendar. Can you guess what we are going to make with these beautiful pictures? The Dollar Tree picture frames, it is hit or miss. On this particular shopping trip, I did buy one and the corner broke in half, so I had to go back to Dollar Tree and get another one. But for this particular project, we don't need anything super sturdy. $1.25 was the right price point. I just took the backing out of this picture and I'm going to use it as a template in order to trace whatever picture that I want to cut out. This is such a fun, cost-effective way to really spruce up your room, a bathroom, a bedroom, and the prints are so beautiful on these calendars. You could really up-level the game and buy some more expensive frames at Walmart or Target if you wanted to, especially ones that had a mat around them. But look at how beautiful this looks in my kitchen. I'm going to be organizing a couple of clients' homes within this next week or so, and I love these plate holders. However, I don't use them for holding plates. What I like to use them for is displaying purses and clutches. Now, I do not always love the Dollar Tree storage bins. However, for the project that I'm going to be doing, this will be just perfect. I'm loving this and the clear ones. I'm going to show you how I use this, but be careful when you buy the bins because sometimes they like to break. Let's organize this fridge up nice and easy and quick and make it easier to grab the items that are there in the back. This Dollar Tree bin did exactly what I needed it to do. Now it's easy to grab these items so that they do not expire hidden in the back of my fridge. If you don't have one of these white Dollar Tree baskets, grab one. I like to use these for, can you guess? Donation items are in my garage. This is the messiest closet in my house because it houses all the overflow and kids' clothes. Well, I had my husband drop off some donation items for me. He ended up donating my donation basket. No, it was just to hold the items, so I had to get another one. Recently did a deep clean, and these are the items that I will be donating, which makes me feel really good. I have a budget pantry organization video coming up for a client here in the next couple of weeks, so I am going to grab some of these clear bins. Now these trays, I've shown them in a previous video to hold sushi, which is really fun, but I also like to use this to display jewelry. I believe they're meant for your desk to hold different trinkets, however, I don't think it's that effective for it. But normally these jewels and gems are just kind of thrown all over here on my counter, but look at how nice they look when they are contained with this gorgeous little organizer. And I did grab a couple of these to have on hand for some upcoming projects. I did it again. Can you guess what I did? There you are. Stop running away from Mama. Check out these really beautiful water bottles in the $5 section. Loving the bamboo top and the little carrying handle. I like the colors, so spring and summery. Now beware here, you want to make sure that you don't put any carbonated beverages in these pretty gems. I had seen these footrests before and I never pulled the trigger, but this time I am so soft, so fuzzy. Love them in green and I love the white. My girls are loving this for reading time, and so is Mama when we do our nighttime snuggles. You definitely want to get yourself a cooler when it comes to summer, and for just $5, this is so cute with the lemons to keep all of your beverages cold when you go to the beach, or you go on a picnic, or you just hanging outside. It houses 18 cans, and I love the carrying handle on it as well. I almost bought this, but we already have one. I know where to look if I do need a secondary one. This tall basket caught my attention not only because of the beautiful color, but the double handles. $5 on this. I love that you can carry it two ways depending upon what's inside and where you need to go. I have the perfect place to use this in my home. You can see here we have quite a few toys sprung about in our garage. We recently did a deep cleaning. But we have a few items that do not yet have homes, but until now, and I love accessing the vertical space with this gorgeous basket. This would also be great at the beach. Now the wreaths. Oh, I saw this lemon one. I've seen it before. I never quite pulled the trigger on this one. And then I also saw this beautiful purple one. Now I already have a wreath on my front door, but I wanted to just zhuzh it up a bit, give it a bit more life, make it feel a bit full. Wreaths can get really pricey, so I wanted to get creative. So here's my wreath. It's beautiful. I believe my neighbor has the exact same one. So I just tied this Dollar Tree one to it, and watch how gorgeous this turned out and how natural. I'm just so impressed. I don't know why I have not done this sooner. What a great way to save money and put a little more love into your home. And when it comes to planters, I love the Dollar Tree ones. $5 cannot be beat. I purchased one for a previous project, but now I need to get one more for what I'm about to show you. Put some rocks in the bottom of one of these planters to create a barrier. And then I just took a pool noodle, cut it in half and rolled it in a ball, and then put it towards the bottom of that planter. Took my plant, which I got from Home Depot, love their pots, and put it on the inside to make the pots look a little more up leveled and to give them a bit more height. Look at these after sun face and body towelettes. This is going to come in handy for myself and my kids, especially after a day out in the sun and I can't shower quite right away. No joke when I say this, these smell so refreshing and soft and nice. These are definitely going to come in handy with my kids, myself. Yes. In fact, I was decluttering a client's home today and I could probably use a quick freshen up, if you know what I mean. I have never purchased Dollar Tree sandpaper before, but I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to try it out with you with a project that I thrifted. This should turn out, well, I'm hoping great. And then the drop cloths, $1.25. I've never used these. Let's give them a whirl. I like to try things out to see if they are worthwhile for you. And then these gloves, I purchased these in the automotive section. They are fantastic. They hold up so nicely. I've used them for so many different projects. I'm loving the sandpaper. It turned out great. That actually works really well. I thought the plastic was gonna rip when I pulled this up because it kind of stuck, but it is still intact. Oh, she's a beaut. I did need to hold it down so that this stool here did not get stuck. You know, the wind, you know where I'm going. You may have seen this Gunk Gutter on Amazon, but now Dollar Tree has their very own version. I recently used this in my car and I was not a fan, but I wanted to try this Dollar Tree one out for you. You can see here on Amazon, this is priced at $6.99, a #1 bestseller.
It's got a good smell to it. It smells like a blue icy of some sort, but this is, I don't know, this is just, oh boy. Ooh, oh, it fell apart. Oh no.
I want to give this a whirl on my keyboard. This is used so frequently and collects a lot of gunk, grime, and dust. So I just rolled it along the keys. I tried patting a little bit. It's a crazy product to work with. And I'm going to be honest with you, it feels disgusting on your fingers. But I thought with #1 bestseller, this has got to be a fantastic product. And it kind of did the job. It did pick up some stuff. I do feel there are better products available out there, especially because this rips apart pretty easily, which could be nice if you wanted to get in smaller areas, but then it's just like stuck. Then I thought, let's just try these vents. These collect so much dust and grime. I want to see how well this picks everything up. And it did an okay job. My personal opinion is I would not use this. It just feels nasty, and I think there are better products out there. The idea, I'll give it a thumbs up for innovation, but yeah, not for me. Let me know if you love this. And maybe it's just me and the rest of the world thinks this is so great. Okay, you know I gotta check out some cleaning supplies. When I saw these drain fresheners, I thought, let's give these a whirl. A little citrus scent. My garbage disposal can tend to get real nasty, or sometimes the bathroom sink. You put it in, let it sit for 30 minutes, and then you flush with water. I will tell you, I had high hopes for this product because I have used similar ones, not from the Dollar Tree, and they worked great. But this, I couldn't even smell anything after I let it sit and then ran warm water down there. So save your $1.25. I do not recommend this particular cleaning product. But let's head over to these toilet bowl cleaner packs. These are all the rage. I've done videos about using dishwasher tabs. Now I want to give these a whirl, see how well they work. For 10 in a pack, you put it in and then you let it sit. Now the hard part about this is it breaks down slower because your toilet water is typically colder. But let's just see. Let's give it a whirl. Maybe I will be surprised. And I have to say, this is not the most cost-effective way to clean your toilet. Think about it. You only get 10 uses for this $1.25 product. But if you were to buy the works, you could get like 100 uses, and I think it works about the same as any other product. Then I said, let's move on over to this. Let's clean the toilet tank and see how well this one holds up. I love trying all the greatest things, or shall we see if they're greatest, but allow it to sit for 10 minutes before you flush. Put it right in there, submerged it. Now you have to hold it down for about, I don't know, 15 seconds or so. Once it's staying in place, go ahead and release your hand and allow it to do its magic. Come back 10 minutes, flush the toilet, and you'll have this nice blue. You're supposed to replace it when the blue is gone. I'm not loving this product. I just think there are better ways to clean your toilet. Worth a try. Ajax, look at all these beautiful colors that they have here. I really wanted to try this floral one. It looked beautiful. I've heard so many great things about Ajax. Stronger than dirt, floral, fresh. A little hack here is you can actually take the bottle top off of any sprayer really and just twist it on a bottle such as Ajax. This bottle is actually from the Dollar Tree. If you need to cut the stem on that top, you certainly can. I'm going to go ahead and screw this on. You could use this to clean your toilet. You could use this to clean anywhere basically. But what I'm going to use it for today is I'm going to use it on my walls. It says that you do not need to rinse this. It says it's great on walls, but I thought let me just try this handrail baseboard type shelf thing. I don't know what you would call this. Before we get down to the basement, it was really dusty, and I will say it cleaned it nice. It smelled wonderful. I cannot get past the smell. And then my 3-year-old daughter, well, 2.5-year-old daughter, has these beautiful handprints on the wall. I'm not quite sure what she got her fingers into. So I grabbed my Ajax and a sponge, and then I just sprayed it on there so that I had more control over the product. Now, I hate flat paint. It is the worst thing ever if you have living human beings in your house. If no one's ever going to touch the walls, then flat paint is great. But you can see here the Ajax did not pick up this handprint. This greasy handprint is what I think it is. And I actually applied it 3 times, but I did not want to give up on this product because again, it's cost effective. So many people rage about it. So I thought, let me just try my mudroom garage door. You can see here, it leaves pink residue. So if you're spraying it in a place that has nooks and crannies, you're going to have this pink stuff around there. And I would imagine the green and the blue do something similar. These kitchen liners, I've been eyeing these up as well, and I thought today is the day, Andrea. You're going to take care of something in your home I'm sure some other people can relate to. Non-slip shelf liner. Now, I will say they're really not that non-slip. They do slip, but I have a little trick for you. You can see this pot holder actually scratches the cabinet, and so I don't want that happening anymore. So grab yourself some easy tape. I got this one from the Dollar Tree. It is a #1 bestseller on Amazon, and I cut it and laid it down and stuck it in place, and it is looking fantastic. So if you want to do something like this on a budget, I do recommend the Dollar Tree, but again, they are not really non-slip unless you have something to secure them down. This strainer, I mean, who needs more strainers? But this one, I love the handle on it. It is small. You can hang it up and store it easily. This is perfect for myself and my kids if you just want to wash a few berries quickly rather than having to get out a big strainer, and then it's much easier to wash. I love things that help you eat healthier more quickly. My 7-year-old son actually used this last night when he had some raspberries. So this is my new favorite strainer. And here are those water jugs. This is great for the beach. My daughter is loving this. It is so fun.
In that description box below, I have a free weekly newsletter sign up for the best cleaning and organizing tips and tricks, so make sure that you sign out. Also, if you enjoyed this content, please share it out with a friend on our road to 1 million subscribers. If you want to see a really motivating and amazing closet transformation, click this video on screen now. But if you want to see 43 genius home hacks, click this one. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.